I said, yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy John Reyes coming at y'all with another video, man. If y'all new to the channel, make sure that you leave a like on this video, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you guys never miss another upload or stream. If you already are a subscriber to this channel, make sure that you have that notification bell hit like I just said, because if you have that bell hit, you guys will be notified whenever I upload or stream. And yeah, let's get straight into today's video. Now today I'm gonna be making a build, guys. I'm gonna start dropping a lot of build videos for you guys. That's one thing I noticed that I didn't do well this year, which is really my fault. You know, I took those first 6 days of 2K21 being out to grind, made a couple of build videos, made a couple of gameplays, but I definitely could have done way better. And if I'm being honest, I'm disappointed in myself, bro. I'm disappointed in myself. I got complacent, or just, you know, whatever you could say. I just got steady. You know, I just didn't work as hard as I really should have. And it's like, that's tough. But at the same time, bro, we're just gonna keep it moving. I'm gonna just move on to the next one. So you guys see right here, yeah, like I was saying before the mic chipped out, you guys see right here, small forward build. We're making a small forward build. Make sure you guys subscribe to JR Ranks if you haven't done it yet. Right-handed, you know my favorite number is 9. My birthday just passed like a couple days ago, almost a week ago, I guess you could say. It was on the 17th. Your boy is 21 now, so you're gonna keep on grinding. But yeah, I'm gonna make a build that I honestly do not see at all in the park. I don't ever see this build. I'm trying to remember even seeing it on 2K20. I don't really remember even seeing it on 2K20, but even though we're small forward, you know, we still have to go with the most speed, because I mean, you're a small forward. What are you gonna do? Go for vertical or strength? Like, you're not posting anybody up. There's really no point of doing that. So even when you're a small forward, yes, you should pick the first pie or the first physicals in order to get, you know, max speed. So with that being said, now we have to be precise with the stats, guys, because, you know, obviously this is a big part of the way you can, or you get the build name. So we're gonna put the close shot to 82. We're gonna max out the layup, max out the dunk, max out the 3-point shooting and the mid-range shooting and the free throw shooting. Then we're gonna put the post fade to 63. Then we're gonna max out pass accuracy and ball handling, and we're gonna put that up by +1. You see right there, that extra +1 gives you 20 playmaking instead of 19. We're gonna max out interior, perimeter, lateral, steal. We're gonna max out rebound, and then we're gonna put the rest to block. The reason we're gonna put the rest to block is because that's more important than offensive rebound. Like, why would you want offensive rebound? And interior defense is also very important, especially if you're a small forward. You're more likely to get matched up against a big or switched onto a big or something. It's just more likely for you to end up contesting a big, or you're just playing obviously bigger players. So you do want to actually have interior, just in case you're facing a slasher. You actually need that. Like, that's not a joke. But yeah, this is you know, the stats or the upgrades you have to do in order to get the build name. Just go with build. Like, I went with build this year simply because I just wanted a bigger player build for my main players, or my main player. So yeah, make them 6'7". When you put the weight down, you get more speed and you get more layup, and your interior goes down. But speed is actually really, really important. Like, if you really feel like you don't care about, because remember, add +8 to the speed with the +4 of your gym rat badge and a +4 of, you know, 99 overall, and then you end up having a 98 speed. You know what I'm saying? You end up having a 98 speed with like a 96 acceleration, somewhere around there. So you end up being pretty valid with that. And yeah, this is perfect. 96 speed or 98 speed on a small forward build. Yeah, that's better. And then you'll still get 60 plus interior, because you know +4 to the interior defense, +4 to all your offensive stats, all your defense, every single stat. So something that I found interesting about this, guys, and you can choose this, but this is the way how I'm gonna make it. Now, even if you minimize your wingspan, you end up getting a good mid-range, but your mid-range still will only max out to a 77. Yes, it can get to 81 if you're like on fire, or if you're playing with someone that has Hall of Fame floor general, or even gold floor general. It'll get you to the 80s in terms of mid-range, and you'll be able to fade really consistently from the mid-range. But your dunk goes down, your defense goes down, and then you still can't even speed boost. Like, you don't get 86 ball handling. You'll be able to speed boost with this build simply because of the fact, if you get hot, and I'm gonna show you guys exactly how, but yeah, it's just not worth it minimizing the wingspan. And usually if you guys look at all my builds, I usually always minimize my wingspan, but right now I'm telling you guys, don't even max it out, put it to 88, because when you put it to 89, you end up getting a facilitating finisher build, so you can't go to 89. Anything beneath it will give you the name that you guys see in the title. And right here, we'll still end up getting an 80 ball control, which is going to be good in a minute, which I'm going to show you guys. Just stick with me. You end up getting really good defense, like your defense, just add +4 to that. You end up having an 87 defense, a small forward, that's really good. 84 rebound. Your block can go to 66, so you're gonna get blocks more than usual. You still can get you can unlock contact dunks. I think you need an 84 drive and dunk to unlock contact dunks. So you can get contact dunks with this build. You're gonna be able to dribble very well, as I'm gonna show you guys in a second. You're gonna have lockdown defense. And yeah, this is, the shooting is not that good, guys, but like I said, shooting is very difficult this year. So if you think you're going to be spraying threes with a 69 3-point shot, go on ahead at your own risk and do it. Yes, I did make sure that we had 10 upgrades on shooting, but that's because you don't want to handicap your player. You want to at least be able to, fade from the mid-range or something. You want to be effective somewhere. So that is the reasoning for that. And now this is where it gets interesting, guys. You guys see right here, when you get to 99, you get +4 to your ball handling. You'll end up having an 80 ball handle. When you pick Playmaking Takeover, you get +10 to Playmaking. So that means you'll have a 90 ball handle. So you'll be speed boosting all over the place with the Playmaking Take. You'll still be able to get contact dunks, and you'll be able to lock up. Now, the reasoning why I wouldn't say choose lock takeover, because you're not a pure lockdown. It's going to be difficult. It's not going to be super difficult for you to get your lock take, but even if you do get it, it's not like you're going to be picking pockets instantly, because you're still, your steal is going to be like a 93. But it's just, in my opinion, it's better, guys. I'm telling you, go with the Playmaking Takeover for this build. So Playmaking Takeover, because you want that +10. It's easy to get, guys. The easiest thing to do in 2K is pass the damn ball. I feel like people forget that. The easiest thing to do is pass the ball. You pass the ball, you rep up quick. You know what I'm saying? You keep your teammates happy, you play better. When you try to gun, you try to act like you're Tyson all the time, or you try to act like a player you're not, it just gets tough. But two-way, pass first, wing. What a build. The build name is crazy. Obviously, you can't shoot threes that well. I don't know why they have Gordon Hayward right here, or even Chris Mullin. Chris Mullin was a sharpshooter, and Gordon Hayward can shoot threes. Jimmy Butler's not that great of a shooter, so he does actually fit this. But yeah, we're gonna get on to the next part of this video. Like I said, this build, I don't see anybody with this build. If anything, I might make this build. I just might make this build. I don't know yet, but like I don't even feel like touching my VC, because whenever I get my hands on the next gen 2K21, like I just want the VC to upgrade players on there. I feel like it's just smarter. I'm saving money by doing that. You know what I'm saying? So there's really no point to mess around with that. But in terms of the finishing, we'll just go contact finisher gold, because we're gonna be able to get contact dunks. Contact finisher gold is gonna be very crucial to have, and I feel like slithery finisher on silver is gonna be good. Now, if you want to mix it up and you want to go something like this, you can. Maybe that will be good. But at the end of the day, it's all up to you. I feel like as long as you have contact finisher, you'll be perfectly fine. Fancy footwork is not OP this year, so you can't just jump by people. You have to be smart with this. I wouldn't even do it. I would go something like that. For the shooting, like you don't get, you're not gonna be able to shoot threes that well, but if you still have these 3 badges on, you'll be able to honestly shoot well. You can go something like this and just look for bailout fadeaways. Like, don't try to fade away on some like crazy wild stuff. Look for bailout fadeaways. Something like this, because a lot of people get away with using Green Machine on silver, but I feel like Green Machine on gold would probably help. But if you want to try to mix it up as much as possible to to the point where you can just continuously fade from the corner, get your hot zones in the corner and just run to the, run to those bailout spots and fade. And this build, you'll be able to play well with it, because you'll be able to make a jump shot and you'll be able to, you'll be able to fade away. So something like this would actually be pretty good. Now for the playmaking, you only, for these builds, you only really need bronze unpluckable. Like I have a build like this, my two-way sharpshooter that has a 76 ball handle, but he doesn't get play takeover, obviously. So you know, this build's gonna dribble a little bit better. Quick first step Hall of Fame. You know, handles for days Hall of Fame. And I'm a big team guy, so I would run this. I would tell you guys to run it too, but a lot of people don't, for some odd reason, they don't like to be a team player. They don't like to run dimer, which makes no sense. Like, if you have on dimer, your teammates has no excuses to make shots, especially this year with shooting being so difficult. I don't know why these point guards don't run dimer. It's really annoying. Like, but if I make this build, this is how I would run it. Even though it's a small forward build, you still have playmaking in your build, so you honestly want to be able to do this. You can even go like this if you're going to be, you know, the primary ball handler, so you can throw lobs. Something like that will be like pretty versatile. All that extra stuff is not going to really matter, because it's not like you have a super high ball handling where you're just going to break ankles automatically. So what's the point of doing all that extra stuff? Like, some people just really do too much sometimes. I do not. Like, I just don't understand why. But in terms of defense, these are mandatory. Intimidator, clamps, tireless defender, pick dodger. Those are automatically mandatory. Now, the interesting thing about this is you are a small forward. Remember that. You're a small forward. So the fact that you're a small forward, you can actually put bronze pick dodger. You know what I'm saying? Put bronze pick dodger, and then hey, you can go something like this. You can go silver interceptor, because as long as you're in the lanes, you'll get them. And then something like Hall of Fame pickpocket. If you want to get really creative, you can go rim protector, rebound chaser, since you're a small forward and you have a decent rebound. You can make this build pretty versatile. Like, you can leave it like this. Something like this will be pretty good. Even something like this, actually, because pickpocket is, you know, you can run into people, get bump still. So this is the versatile way to make it, honestly, because you still get interceptions. You're not on the ball as much, so you can still dodge screens as long as you have the badge. Rim protector for if, you know, if someone tries to drive on you. The rebound chaser, because you're a small forward, you're going to be in better positions to get the rebound if you're playing rec or if you're playing ooh, I almost burped. But yeah, if you're playing threes. But yeah, guys, that's the build. Two-way pass first wing. Now that I made the build, I really wish I could make this build and use them, but at the same time, I really like, and for the jump shot, just use whatever you want, but we'll just use Pandemic P. But yeah, guys, that is the build. Like I was saying before, I really kind of want to make this build now. It's a unique build, and you know, the shooting is really annoying this year. So if I have a build where I can just dominate, you know, I can get contact dunks, I can speed boost really well with Takeover, I can take over easily, and I can play defense, still fade a little bit. I like the build a lot. Let me know what you guys think about the build down below in the comment section, and do what it says right there next to the shooting guard. You know, I don't know why they got me. Oh, they got me a shooting guard because I'm, you know, with LeBron, with the king. But yeah, do what it says right there next to my player right there. Subscribe to JR Ranks if you guys haven't done that already. Leave a like on this video, y'all, and hit that notification bell so you guys never miss another upload. But that's pretty much it. I'm gonna see you on the next video. It's your boy JR Ranks, and I'm out, y'all. Peace.
Gang, they cannot do it like him.